How to go from beer belly to a six-pack. This will transform your body. You don't have to completely give up hops and barley to lose a beer belly. Drinking beer in moderation, along with other diet and lifestyle changes, can help you lose that weight. A beer belly may be the result of some fun times, of plenty alcohol and tasty junks, but this may also make it harder to move around or even fit into your clothes. Even more, this extra weight may be draining your energy and putting extra strain on your joints and heart. Getting rid of a beer belly will take a combination of good diet and exercise. But it takes longer to lose weight than you did acquiring it. And just because you can't be as active as you'd like to be, doesn't mean that you have to accept your fate. There are easy ways to work off a beer belly and feel healthier in the process. Best ways to reduce a beer belly. Here, in 4 easy-to-follow steps, are the simple ways that you can trim up and the methods you can follow to get rid of that ugly beer belly. Tweak your diet. Don't starve yourself. You need to reduce calories to see any change in your weight, but it is also important you don't take it to the extreme. When we stop to eat, our bodies kick into survival mode, meaning our metabolism slows down and your body will battle to keep hold of every last calorie and ounce of fat. Instead, fuel yourself with decent natural foods like whole grains, lean meat and green vegetables, fruits, and lean proteins. That way your metabolism is constantly running and not searching desperately for that next calorie. And eat less processed food and foods containing added sugars, enriched flour, and saturated fats. Make healthy food swaps. For example, try strawberries instead of ice cream for dessert. Drink water, flavored with a twist of lemon or lime, instead of soda. Use healthier fats such as olive oil instead of butter when cooking. Additionally, we tend to overeat after a period of prolonged hunger. Therefore, the more you starve yourself, the more likely it is you crumble and covered in chocolate and junks. Exercises and weightlifting, targeted fat loss, especially around the belly. Sounds good in theory, but it may not be so practical. Exercises like crunches may help firm up muscles, but there are more research that states which exercises can burn fat in the belly or anywhere else. However, a beer belly will usually shrink as you lose body weight. Losing weight is often described in simple terms. Burn more calories than you consume. And if you want to eradicate that beer belly once and for all, then it's important you don't neglect lifting weights for hours of painful cardio. There will still be a bit of that, in case you were worried. You need a quick, efficient metabolism if you are going to burn fat, and the easiest way of achieving this is to lift weights and put on muscles, as your body will need to burn calories in order to keep those muscles fed. Even studies have shown that your body's metabolism can be increased up to 48 hours after a weightlifting workout. Swap out the beer. No doubt beer is a delicious and important social necessity at any party or event for any man. But there is a price to pay for that alcoholic blend, and it is that soft and flabby belly. An average pint of beer contains about 180 calories, whereas a vodka and soda contain about 64 calories, which, as frustrating as it may be, is an undeniable difference. You can still go ahead to enjoy a bottle of beer or two here and there, but cutting back on your beer consumption will help. And if you really want to disappear that belly, then you're going to find a new social event signature drink. Just don't have it with a straw, please. Sleep and meditate. To follow these rules are way harder if you do not get enough sleep. And according to a 16-year study of 68,000 in the journal Sleep, it can also directly result in the production of more abdominal fat. It found that those who slept less than 5 hours were much more likely to put on weight than those who got a good 7 hours or more. And there are, of course, other health and lifestyle problems that emerge from a lack of sleep. What we're saying is, it's essential. If you struggle to get the required amount of sleep each night, there are many of approaches you can take. First is to create a routine that allows your mind to relax. Try to have a given time at which you are on your bed every night and ban yourself from scrolling on your phone or binge-watching Netflix. Instead, use that opportunity to read one of those personal development books you have piled on your bedside the past year. Alternatively, you could turn to meditation apps like Headspace or Calm to help you. Both have a wide selection of sessions dedicated to sending you to sleep, from relaxing sounds to yawn-inducing podcasts, This grew so popular during the pandemic. It is all about focusing on your breathing and taking your mind off the stress and worry that keeps neurons firing in your brain. How long will it take to go away? The time frame for eliminating a beer belly depends on many factors such as the amount of weight you want to lose and your dedication to the exercise, diet, and choices necessary to lose the weight. The takeaway. If you want to get rid of your belly but are worried that you will have to give up the magic of hops and barley, fear not. In moderation, beer can still be present in your diet, but you will just have to make some changes to allow that habit to continue. That means less soda and calorie-less foods, and more fat-burning exercises. Also, reduce your beer intake or take light beers. You can also speak with a personal trainer and/or dietitian for help in turning your beer belly into a six-pack.